more on this morning's Oscar nominations, let's bring in ABC News contributor and SiriusXM radio host Mike Muse. Mike, we've got the first Asian American nominated for lead actor, the first Muslim nominated for lead actor, the first woman of color nominated for Best Director, the first time two women are nominated for Best Director, and two different movies up for Best Screenplay and Best Picture that highlight the Black Panther Party. How far have we come from #OscarsSoWhite?
Far, and to add, Diane, we have our first Black producing team with Judas and the Black Messiah, with Shaka King, Charles King, and Ryan Coogler. So just history across the board is being made today. We've come a very long way. And I think, Diana, it's reflective of that hashtag by April Rain was so important, because what it did was force the Academy to take a hard look at themselves. And in particular, we all know how nominations come across is from the voting members. And what they've done is they've done a really great job of reaching out to bringing in new members across all categories that could be considered for nominations. And I think that is what you're seeing. You're still seeing some movies and some favorites of the old guard. I'm thinking about Mank, right? There's Hollywood loves movies about Hollywood. But then you're also, too, seeing from this, I believe, this newer generation of new members, you're seeing Judas and the Black Messiah able to kind of get in there. You're seeing Minari. You're seeing other diverse types of films, and also, too, actors being nominated, directors being nominated, women being nominated, and screenplays. And so we've come a long way, and I think it has to do with how the Academy has inducted new members.
Mike, what did you think were the big surprises for you this morning?
The big surprises for me came in two folds. The snub is Regina King. Diane, I still haven't been able to reconcile that fact of Regina King was not nominated for Best Director. She gave a fantastic directorial debut. The way that she kept the cadence and tension of One Night in Miami was very powerful. The way she did the cadence and paced out the storyline, the way she brought all these four Black men into focus, and how she allowed them just to breathe and to be so natural. Just as a Black man, I remember smoking a cigar with my boys and then going to watch One Night in Miami, and it was reflective of our experience. And then for the movie not to be nominated too as well, for me, that one really, I thought, was a snub. A surprise, on the other hand, was Keith Stanfield. I didn't see that one coming at all, deserving of the nomination, but he wasn't talked about during this award season. I think it's because the Academy, possibly, we were looking at two positions for Chadwick Boseman to be nominated posthumously. And I believe for supporting actor, I think they decided not to put him up for supporting actor, leaving one more slot available. And that slot went to Lakeith Stanfield. Him and Daniel Kaluuya and Judas and the Black Messiah, they both delivered a powerful performance. I believe them acting in unison and concert together sharpened each other's skills and made that film that much more powerful. But Diane, my concern now is, will they get the vote split between the two of them? And if they do, I think that leaves room for Leslie Odom Jr. To come in and to take it. So we'll see how it all will play out.
Yeah, we will. So in a normal year, the Oscars would be behind us, but they're delayed this year because of the pandemic. We know the show itself will be different also because of the pandemic. But how do you think the pandemic influenced the movies that we're seeing nominated, the actors that we're seeing nominated, you know, the awards process in general?
I think that's it. I think because, normally for these Oscar campaigns, they take these big budget, these big marketing, they usually go for the bigger studios. This time it allowed for smaller budgets, more character-driven storylines. And as a result, you were able to see a more diverse set of individuals being nominated because there was now time for us to binge on films. We had time to see films that we probably wouldn't have, most people wouldn't have been able to see. So as a result of us all being at home, because of the importance of streaming that took place during the pandemic, we had more opportunity to see other films. And we had the recommendation, as these AI platforms allow you to do, other films that are similar. So then you had more exposure to films that you probably wouldn't have been exposed to. And so as a result, that's why we're seeing such a diverse nomination this morning.
All right, Mike, I'm putting you on the spot now. What are your predictions?
Diane, for best.
You knew you weren't going to get away without me asking that.
I know, you're so good with this one. I personally want Judas and the Black Messiah to win for Best Picture, but based upon what I'm seeing, it is Chloe Zhao's Oscars. It really should be Chloe Zhao Presents the Oscars, because for her to be nominated for Best Editor, Adapted Screenplay, Best Director, and Best Movie, that means the Academy is loving Nomadland, and rightfully so. It was a powerful performance. So that's for Best Picture. Best Director, Chloe Zhao. Best Actor, Chadwick Boseman. Best Actress, I'm going with Andra Day. I have to look at my notes here for this one. For Best Supporting Actors, I'm actually loving two people. Young Jung-yu of Minari, powerful performance, and Glenn Close. Hillbilly Elegy was a fantastic film, and the Academy loves Glenn Close. I love Glenn Close. And for Best Supporting Actor, Daniel Kaluuya.
All right.
Did I miss one, Diane? Am I leaving one out?
No, we wrote them all down, and now we're going to hold you to them. So when the actual awards happen, we'll bring you back, and we'll hold you accountable. Mike Muse,
Fair.
it's always great to have you. Thank you, friend.
All right, bye, Dan. Talk to you soon.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.